Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Although we have clouds around right now, it's still dry, and it's going to stay dry here all evening. We need not worry about any sort of rain until well after midnight. Want to show you our next storm system, and it's a doozy. You'll notice that we are dealing with some really nasty weather, really extending from the U.S.-Canada border all the way south towards the Gulf Coast. And the closer you get to the Gulf Coast, that's where the weather's really nasty right now. Out across portions of Mississippi and Louisiana, several severe thunderstorm warnings and even a couple of tornado warnings. This is our next weather maker. This is what's going to bring us a chance for rain and thunderstorms as we go into our Wednesday. Now, as we go throughout the course of this evening, certainly the highest risk for some strong to severe thunderstorms will extend out across the Mississippi River Valley and points to the east over towards Nashville and even eventually over towards Birmingham. So this area in yellow and in red is the area that we're going to need to keep a close eye on as we go a little bit closer to the midnight hour. So overall, this low pressure system accompanying cold fronts, this is our first real springtime or spring-like frontal boundary that will even be impacting us here at home. Now, as far as the timing of this, nothing to worry about until very late tonight. We're talking after like 4 a.m. where we may start to see a little bit of rain pushing in towards the mountains. This is 7 a.m. and at 7 a.m. without question the zone that's going to be hit the hardest at 7 a.m. will be the New River Valley. The Roanoke Valley, you'll get in on your rain and thunderstorms closer to 8 or 8:30. Lynchburg south side as we get a little bit closer to perhaps 9:30, 10 or 10:30. I think the main line of showers and thunderstorms is gone as we get closer to the early afternoon hours. But we may not be done just yet. Why? Because we actually have the cold front to deal with. And this cold front, if we can destabilize enough, i.e. if we see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon, that could provide us a few more stronger thunderstorms as we go later into the afternoon, into the early evening hours before we really start to see all the rain push out as we head into the mid-evening hours of our Wednesday. Then we'll turn our attention to some west slope snow showers as we go late Wednesday night into Thursday. Again, most of these stay in West Virginia, but there could be a little spillover every now and again towards the highlands and also towards the NRV. And again, that would be late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Otherwise, on Thursday, we're going to see more sunshine east and a little more cloud cover to the west. The winds are most definitely going to be a factor for us tomorrow, and they're going to stay strong even as we go into Thursday. Now, behind this front, the air is a little bit drier, and therefore, folks who have already dealt with this front are dealing with lower humidity and strong winds, like in Texas, where we have a very high fire threat. If any fires can get going, and we pray they don't, but areas, say, near El Paso, south towards Corpus Christi, some of that westerly wind that we deal with here later this week could grab some smoke if there are any fires that actually start in Texas and bring that smoke closer to us. Something we're going to be watching for you very closely here at your local weather authority. But just know, again, that our severe weather risk is there for us tomorrow. Most of us in a level 2 or a slight risk for severe weather. Now, temperatures stand for us 49 in Hot Springs, 52 with lower 60s in Roanoke, Lynchburg, and in Bedford, low to mid 60s in Alta Vista and Danville. High temperatures tomorrow as we go zone by zone, 67 in Roanoke, 63 in the NRV, 67 Lynchburg, 69 south side. That puts us about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of year. A very warm, arguably humid day in store for us on a hump day. 50 is your low tonight. We're going to turn mostly cloudy if you're not that way already. Showers, thunderstorms, warm and windy tomorrow. 67 tomorrow. Then we're in the 40s on Thursday. Then we're right back up to near 60 on Friday, down to 50 on Sunday, right back into the lower 60s 1 week from today. Once we get beyond tomorrow, Thursday, Friday dry. Most of Saturday is dry too. Maybe a couple of showers as we go into Sunday.